The number one question we get at Drone Spray Pro is, can you fly your T60 in the same field as a T40 or T50? And I'm here to tell you that you can, and it's actually really easy.
Okay, if this is your first time opening QGIS, there's going to be a few plugins that you're going to need. So you're going to go to Plugins, and you're going to go to Manage and Install Plugins. And once it grabs those repositories, the first one you're going to be looking for is Quick Map Services. It's right here. I've already got this installed, but again, if you don't, it'll just look like this. You'll hit Install Plugin and install that. The next plugin that you'll get is geocoding. You'll do that the same way. Type in geocoding up here. And this is that plugin that you'll need. So once you have those plugins, first thing you'll do is go into Web, Quick Map Services. And there's one more thing that you might have to do. If you only see OSM and NASA in here, you're going to have to go down to Settings. And where this says More Services, you'll hit Get this pack here. And so once you get that pack, you can save, and then you'll see, even if you go into visibility, you'll have an array of these services to choose from. And so go to Web, Quick Map Services, Google Satellite. And so we finally have our image that we can work off of, and obviously it could be a little tricky to find that. And so in order to get to our location, we're going to use that geocoding plugin. So we'll go to geocoding here, and we're going to go to our farm in Rexburg, Idaho today. And it's going to drop a red circle. We're going to zoom in on that. And already things are looking a little familiar. All right, we have found our field. And so we're going to go in here, and we are going to create a shapefile layer. So we're going to call this Drone Spray Pro for our file name. Geometry type, polygon. And for CRS setting, we're going to use this because it's the most GPS friendly name. We'll just call this 6. And we're going to add this to our fields list. And then we're going to hit OK. Now, once we do that, we'll have a layer down here, and we'll be able to go into our editing. So we're going to toggle that on by clicking that yellow pencil and go over here and add polygon feature. So this is going to be a little more familiar to you guys if you've been mapping out on your remotes like this. To save time, I'm going to kind of do this a little sloppy. You'll be going around your field that you want to create that boundary. Just like this. All right. Right click, and then we're going to give this an ID of 6, because that's what we're calling it. And then we're going to toggle off editing, and that's going to prompt us to save this. And yes, we are absolutely going to want to save this. And so now we are going to toggle back on our editing. And we're going to want to divide this field in half, because we want to use 2 drones to spray it. The easiest way is to have one be working on the left, the other on the right. You're going to go here. If you don't have this toolbar, though, you're going to want to go into View, Toolbars, and make sure this Advanced Digitizing Toolbar is checked. Once it is, you should be able to see the scissors right here. It says Split Features. And so we're just going to go right down the middle here. And then we're going to right click. Oh. Okay, right click. And that's going to create 2 sides of this field for us. And so to double check that we have 2 sides, we hit this identifier button, left and the right side here. So now that we have our sides, we're going to go up here, and it says select features by area or single click. And so obviously you can select one side or the other, save the left or right side alone. Obviously, I think it's easier just to drag and drop, grab both. And then we're going to go and make sure that we go up here and save our project here. And so We're going to call this, we're just going to overwrite this again. Just call it 6. We've done this a couple times, as you can see. And now that we've done that, really all you need to do to import your shape file is pull it up here. It will automatically export that shape file into your My Documents directory. And this is my micro SD card. And so you're going to go to Agro. And again, if you don't have these directories and subdirectories, right click, click New Folder, and create them. And so you're going to go in and drag and drop those shape files right in here. And as you can see, we've already done that. And again, if you want to use a KML file, you're welcome to do that too by right clicking. Again, we've got both of those layers still selected. And go to Export, Save Feature As. File name, we'll call it 6. And even if we do save only selected features, we've still selected both, won't matter. We're going to hit OK, and then it's going to come up here and say that there's 2, and that's OK. We're going to add those layers, and that will export a KML file. As you can see, it did it right there to your My Documents folder as well. Now that we have our micro SD card inserted into the controller, we're going to hit Begin. I'm going to show you really quickly that we do not have any boundary around this field yet. And so to fix that, we're going to go back out, hit this memory card icon in the top right corner, hit our Drone Spray Pro shape file, import. Looks like we've done successfully. Go over to Begin. And now you can see we have our field boundary. We have our right and our left side. And you'll do the same procedure on a DJI controller. I hope that helps. Be sure to visit dronespraypro.com for more tips and really great pricing on all your drone spray needs.